All right, well, peace, peace, peace. First and foremost, hopefully the Most High in your house shines. Bless you all day. This is kind of impromptu, but I'm just gonna go into it. First and foremost, hopefully the Most High in your house shines. Bless you all day, man. I actually had by His mercies, we aren't consumed. First and foremost, man, let's give Him the praises. Him and your house shine the praises and glory for letting us see another day. It's cloudy here, but hey, man, us being alive, it's another day that's living. Most importantly, alive in Him and His body. But by His mercies we aren't consumed, man. And I had a good little day yesterday. It started off not really pretty good, but I saw my peoples, man. That's what I said, man. Check on your peoples, man. Even I talked to my mom. She said, yeah, man, we should see each other more, man. Inside the word, outside the word, man. Because honestly, man, it was just good, seeing peoples, man, showing love to your peoples, man, and to your family, your loved ones, man. In the word, outside the word, man. But yeah, man, I just kind of want to talk about something real quick. Wait, somebody. All right, I want to talk about something real quick, man. That's going to kind of revisiting the outward appearance, man, because and actually, I just finished reading Isaiah 61, and which I'm about to get into. I ain't gonna be too long, but yeah, man, that's why yeah, I'm gonna get into it, man, because honestly, man, because a lot of times, that us having the spiritual clothing, because I talked about in the past, if you run across them, there's nothing, no ill will or nothing wrong with them. Might run across with brothers or people not peoples or that I call even no, just in different fractions, man, with outward appearance, and this and the people in the hearing the word and the knowledge, man, we tend to get accustomed to oh yeah, where your fringes at, brother, this and that, things of that nature, or even but y'all brothers in and sisters in Christianity or Jehovah's Witness or other fractions, man. Even like Muslims, they deal with this, man. But also too. But I don't really want to focus on that, honestly. But just focusing on the outward appearance and things rather than, because the Most High deals with the inward, man. The Most High house shot, they deal with the inward, man. So if you say if you wear those things, there's nothing wrong with that, man. But I kind of touched on this in the past. Shout out to brother Kwame Call and Aka War, and brother from Assembly Firstborn, and the brother Mashal that's with Kwame Call, man. Yeah, man, it's about the inward man at the end of the day, the outward appearance, man. Because it's not spiritually mature as much now, because to judging. No, let me just hit this in John, man, because it's crazy because it says this, but a lot of times it's not applied though, because your house shot said it out his own mouth, John chapter 7 verse 24, it says, judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. So yeah, man, that's just what it is, man. Judge not according to appearance, man. Like Ecclesiastes 9:16 said, there's a poor man that saved the city, but nobody knew who he was, man. The poor man, he didn't have all the big garment on, or nice this on, or nice clothing, man, or no, man, but his wisdom, spirit, his inward man, that's what saved the city. Say helped a bunch of people, man. That's what it's really about. Like Song of Solomon 5:3, man. That's the spiritual clothing, or second edges. That's the spiritual, clothing that's mostly important, man. So that's is what it is, man. But yeah, man, because that's what's the most important thing too. So yeah, man, because let me get this in Ecclesiastes, because it is too, because actually it's the brothers in Discord that we was just talking about the what you call them, I don't know, he asked a question about the garden, well, Ezekiel 28, and going to that, in the priest or something like that, man. Now I was going to Genesis 3 and 21, the land. No, let's just get into it, man, because this is what the Most High covered them with, man, which is kind of gonna lead me to Ecclesiastes, where I'm gonna go into, but Genesis chapter 3 verse 21, because this is what the Most High is covering Adam and Eve with, man. The linen tunics, man. Hold on. It says, and unto Adam, this is Genesis chapter 3 verse 21, and unto Adam and his wife did the Lord Yahweh, or Lord God, make coats of skins to clothe them. So yeah, man, I think those is translating to linen tunics, and there's all white stuff the Levitical priest wore, and stuff that the elect is gonna wear all white for purity, man. So, but it's also more important, man, that they had a spiritual clothing, man, because actually keep yourself white now, all in purity now. Actually, no, which leads me to Ecclesiastes, real quick, man, because and that was symbolic of covering, yourselves, the the Most High covering him with his righteousness rather than their righteousness, and our righteousness now would be Deuteronomy 6:25, the law, and Galatians 2:21 says like nothing wrong with the law. The law is perfect, but no, let me just grab it just for real quick, because I don't want to get too topic off with that, but Galatians 2:21. Yeah, that's real quick. Galatians 2:21 says, I do not frustrate the grace of Yahweh, for if righteousness can't come by the law, then Christ is dead in vain. Yeah, so the law just isn't what makes you righteous anymore. So that's what that was at it in Genesis 3:21. That's the Most High covering them with His righteousness, which is a faith, and the mercy and the truth, and rather than their righteousness pretty much. So being the law, but that's another topic for another day. But but I want to, but those coats of skins were like linen tunics. I believe shout out to brothers from Assembly of Firstborn. He pointed that out, and they all white pretty much, because that's what the priests wore and that's what the elects were. It's all white. All white represents purity. So let me actually grab that real quick. And Ecclesiastes real quick, man. So this all goes into the No, let me hit Song of Solomon, then I'm gonna hit Ecclesiastes. No, I hit Ecclesiastes first. Ecclesiastes real quick. Then I'm hit that Isaiah. It's all good. Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 8, it says, "Let thy garments always be white, and thy head lack no ointment." So yeah, it says, "Let thy garments always be white." Yeah, man. So what's it always talking about? What we wearing, long garments and stuff of that nature? No, Yahushua already gave me that Matthew 23, how the Pharisees and what's gonna move and stuff like that, or and also too the Pharisees for anybody could shout out to Brother Chronicles of Judah too. He said anybody could be a Pharisee, man. All Pharisee is really like a attention monger, attention whore, somebody that just wants to be seen, man. So but I said to say that too, because Yahushua already gave you the game in Matthew 23. So no, it's not talking about let your garments always be white, or you wearing all white old 90s or 2000 R&B video, something like that, like you in the Joe or Case or Donnell Jones, something like that. No, it's not that all white. I'm just joking, but no, it's really talking about your white is your usually purity in the scriptures. No, no. Let me get this in Isaiah 1 and 18. No, let me read this again, bro. It says Ecclesiastes 9 and 8. It says, "Let thy garments always be white, and let not thy head lack no ointment." So yeah, man. Let your garments always be white, man. So, blessed is he that keep his garments, man. It's talking about spiritual garments, man. It's not talking about physical garments. It's nothing wrong if you want to wear those things. Hey, that's cool. That's your business. Fringes or garments or all the. There's nothing wrong with that, man. But it's really about the inward man at the end of the day, man. So, yeah. So let me grab Isaiah 1 and 18 real quick. And then I'm gonna stay in Isaiah for a little bit, cause actually, it's another one I want to get too. Then I'm gonna hit I'm gonna hit this multiple places. Isaiah chapter 1 and 18 says, "Come now and let us reason together." Yes. Let us reason together, said the Lord. "Though your skins be as scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. And though they be red like crimson, they shall be as wool." So yeah, and that's why Yahushua had hairs of wool and stuff like that. He was pure. He was purity. The Lamb without blemish, no sin. God to see His mouth, He did no sin. That's how the like First John says, we gotta walk as He walked, man. So that's what it is, man. So let's see, white in scriptures represents purity, man. Represents all white, man. That's why even this even in the world, even when people go to all white parties in the world, stuff of that nature, man, people make sure they take care of them, man. That's crazy, because that's crazy. People make sure they take care of it. They don't get nothing messed up. They say, listen, they're very careful. They tread lightly, man. That's what the Most High says. The Most High Yahushua says, man, keep your garments till I come back, man. Keep your garments pure and white, man. This is talking about spiritual, not physical, because you already I seen people go to all white parties. I'm sure y'all y'all probably had family members, uncles, aunties, your mother, your fathers, whatever, went to all white parties or something, or they still do. They're very people that do that. They're very careful about how they don't want nothing to get messed up, man. That's what the Most High Yahushua is saying right here, man. Seriously. So Uh, Isaiah chapter 1 verse 18 says, "Come now, let us reason together, saith the Lord. Though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. Though they be red like crimson, they shall be as wool." So yeah, man, that's what it is. That's why I actually in Genesis, let's go to Genesis 49 real quick. Yeah, actually, because he actually had to go over this one again. But Genesis chapter 49 verse uh 12, it says, "His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white as milk." So yeah, but all things Christ Yahweh shall say is purity, man. He's gonna, and shout out to brother Kwame Call and Mashah, man. This is really going to like how, like, I actually had to go over the scripture too, like, Lord's will later on. He just has a high level understanding, man, because a lot of times, like, you could conventionally look at it as like, yes, he drunk a lot of wine, or this is how his physical appearance look. He drunk a lot of wine. That's why I was red, but no, like, his eyes being red, like, he with wine means, like, he had, like, like understanding, all the scriptures. He's going white with milk, like, he's going to break it down, things down plainly to you, like, to your level, man. Kind of like Hebrews says, like, the milk of the word, and because that's what Yahushua they break things down, like, plainly, so the people can understand it, or but a lot of times he did speak in parables, but but because he didn't want everybody to get it. But certain times he's gonna teach it plainly so you can understand. But yeah, but man, but I just want y'all to focus on his teeth white as like milk, man, because the milk, man, that's like white, man, that's purity, man. That's what it is too. So that's another one that Amos I want to get into. But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. It's all dealing with the outward appearance and how, like, having spiritual garments on, being, not just focused on that. Because actually, yeah, I was talking about this with a brother, like, I was talking about this with a brother, with the brother early this morning in Discord, man, because he's talking about, like, asking about the mark of the beast, man. Like, it's the same thing, kind of dynamic here, the same, like, dichotomy here. Like, I was saying, like, listen, man, the mark of the beast is like, a lot of people, like, go back and forth with the mark of the beast is whatever. But shout out to brother Brock Cezanne said from our believers away out in California. He said, man, listen, you gotta focus on having the mark of the Most High on you, or on the mark of God on you, rather than that. Shoot, that the mark of God is on you, or the mark of the Most High is on you, you good then. So yeah, that's a more mainly important thing, man. So because that goes into, like, the simplicity of things, like, going back into the mastering the basics, focus, not just trying to search things too deep, man, because a lot of times focus on mark of the beast and this and top of it. No, man, mastering the simplicity of things. Do you have the mark of the Most High on you, man? Are you wearing, like, spiritual garments, man? That's what's about. But anyway, something else I wanted to get in. Okay, yeah, Amos 4 and 6. Okay, yeah, Amos 4 and 6. Let's see what that. Amos 4 and 6, it says, "And I have given you cleanliness in of teeth in all your cities, and one the bread." Okay, yeah, that's kind of going to something else. Oh yeah, that's kind of lined up with Genesis 49 and what I just read in Genesis 49. The cleanliness of teeth, so the teeth being all white. What's clean teeth? Like, usually all white. Clean it in all your cities, and one the bread in all your places. Yet ye have not returned unto me, saith the Lord. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of going to something different, but yeah, but seriously, man, that's just is what it is too, man. So let's go back. Yeah, let's get Isaiah. Let's go back to Isaiah 61 now, man, because that's what it is. This is the garments and the really we should be worried about, man. Pretty much. Isaiah 61 verse 10, it says, "I will greatly rejoice in the Lord, my soul shall be joyful in my God, for he hath clothed me with the garments of salvation. He hath covered me with the robe of righteousness, as a bridegroom decketh himself in ornaments, as a bride adorneth herself with her jewels." So yeah, man, having the garments and salvation, the robe of righteousness on, man. So that's what it is, man. Seriously, man, that's what it is, man. That's why, that's all it is. In due time, like, you'll get that, actual robe, like, the elect is wearing all white. But yeah, man, no, man, it's the spiritual garments, man. Because it's not really about, like, focus on outward appearance, man. It's like the inner man, inward man. That's what's most important, man. Because, let me just hit this in Ecclesiastes 9 again. It says, there, it says 9:15. It says, "Now there was found in a poor wise man, and or 9:15. It says, "Now there was found in a poor wise man, and by his wisdom delivered the city. Yet no man remembered that same poor man." So yeah, man, that's kind of tying into, like, yeah, we see this a lot of times in the movies and stuff like that as well, man. It'd be a poor man, what you call him, that saves the city, man, or something like that, but nobody remembered him, man. You see movies, TVs all the time, man. So that's just is what it is. But also too, that's kind of lined up. Now think about this. I was thinking about it's kind of like Yahweh Shah, man. Like, poor what? Poor what? As in he is faithful, because like James 2:5. It's like poor, like you can be poor of this world, but you're rich though, because you're rich in faith. But he's poor, but as far as, no, let me just grab it too. Let me just grab it. That's kind of tying to Yahweh Shai as well. But nobody remember him. So people, like, he came to save us. He redeemed us. But, people, which, our ancestors, our forefathers, they just didn't see it. A lot of them did. And those ones that did. The ones that didn't. The ones that did killed them. So James 2:5, it says, and hearken, my beloved brethren, have not Yahweh chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, heirs of the kingdom, which he had promised unto them that love him. So yeah, man. So yeah, that's is what it is. That's kind of tying to Yahweh Shah as well. But yeah, man. On this sense, man, it's like, yeah, man. Because think about it, poor man's wisdom, man. He didn't have the best clothing and stuff like that, man. I told y'all a few months ago, man. I was actually talking to a homeless brother as well, but he was very, very intelligent, man. He's giving me game and stuff. I forgot what he said to me. I had to watch the video when I talked about it on, man. He's saying pretty much Matthew 6 said, listen, like what Yahweh Shah said, listen, they'll do, like, the how like, birds and stuff like that, they're very intelligent animals, man, but we don't look at it that way. He said, listen, dude, don't, like Yahweh Shah said, listen, do the birds worry about, like, what they're going to eat and stuff like that. And that's what the brother was saying in a roundabout way. So I understood what he's saying. But the homeless, they was a homeless brother though, man. But he showed me much love, man. I forgot his name though. But yeah, man, it's stuff like that, man. But yeah, seriously, that's all going into, like, not focus on the outward appearance, man. Because that's just is what it is, man. So let me hit this Song of Solomon real quick. I had more, but I'm just gonna close out on that. Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 3, it says, I put off my coat. How shall I put it on? I wash my feet. How shall I defile them? So, yeah, man, that's going into killing off the old man, man. That's line of Colossians 3, man. That's killing off the old man, working on the inner man. I mean, the new man, killing off the old man. That's all it's going into, man. Taking off your old coat, man. Being born again, renewing the mind. That's it. So, yeah, man, it's not always about the outward appearance, man. It's about, yeah, man, it's about the inward, man. So, like, yeah, Sirach 11 says that. 1 Samuel 16 goes into that, man. It's a bunch of Proverbs 31, it's a bunch of scripture that goes into that, man. But seriously, man, it's not about that, man. So, because like shout out to brother Kwame Call said, man, listen, like, you could line, like, you could line 3 different men up. One could be dressed like, in the sports jersey or white T-shirt on, jeans, and you got this brother here with the armbands, the fringes, garment down, meat tree on, or a turban, or that on, or the spikes with it. Then you got another. Then you have another, like, even in the Christian church, you got the pastor on with the fly suit, but you got the brother in the like the sin towards the back, man. This poster on regular brother, like regular, but he's the most spiritual one in there, like, or like the brothers line up, like the brother with the sports jersey or graphic T-shirt on, or like or a white T-shirt on is the most spiritual one out than the next brother with his all the armbands, all the long garments, got the lion on the like belt with the fringes on. He's the most spiritual one, man. So that's what it is, man. That's how you don't judge according to the appearance, man. That's why didn't that happen? When David was anointed king with Samuel, it was anointed king. Samuel was like, okay, this has to be one, like, but the Most High told Samuel, listen, I don't see things as men see. I don't judge things as men see. I look on the inward appearance. The man looks on outward appearance, man. So that's what it is, though, man. So yeah, hopefully this is good, man. It's kind of want to touch on this. Kind of last minute, but I was kind of reading Isaiah 61. It kind of I was like, no, let me touch on that, man. So hopefully this is edifying, man. So peace.